When our distant ancestors first evolved the miracle of language, they looked for a word to describe the totality of the extraordinary creation that surrounded them. Today, we call that reality the cosmos. They called it God. The very first utterance of the word God did not refer to a big old man up in the clouds, a being separate from the rest of creation. It meant the complete opposite, the allness, the isness, the oneness of all that is. But however unintended, with the first utterance of this word, the infinite, eternal and indescribable ultimate reality was for the first time put into a box. Soon more and more boxes would appear, with each becoming smaller over time. Like the fable of the blind man asked to describe an elephant, we began to fight and argue over whose vastly inadequate image of all that is was correct. And as we now see more of the elephant than we've ever seen before, more and more of us now reject the testimony of these blind men. Tragically, however, in dismissing as absurd the fighting and the dogma of the blind men, many today say that the elephant does not exist at all. But of course, this is just as blind. More of us know that God is God, but long for a story that takes God out of the box. Fortunately, there is such a story. Today, as the cosmos becomes more and more illuminated, we see how extraordinarily massive it really is, and yet how inextricably connected it is, how whole it really is. And we now realise that our distant ancestors in indigenous societies, along with prophets, sages and mystics throughout history, had a different kind of vision all along. From Jesus to the Buddha to Meister Eckhart and Ibn Arabi to the growing number of modern-day mystics. Despite the deep ravines of space, time and culture that separate them, these enlightened masters have all seen and described the exact same thing. Namely and specifically, all is one, all is good, all is love, all is you, and all is God. The new story of cosmology confirms what we have intuitively known all along. Not only that God is, but that God is all that is. God is the only reality. As all that is one, then the one must be God, and the one must be you. You are God. It can be no other way.